What's up, YouTube? I'm in here. Hope you can hear me. I'm using my webcam on my computer because my memory chip is full, so I apologize. Want to make a video quickly talking about um, tracking progress, whether it be in the gym, outside of the gym, to achieve our goals, whichever those may be. First, let's start off outside of the gym. Let's start with the diet, since it's probably the most important thing. Most of us are probably either bulking or cutting at the moment, possibly maintaining, but I'm sure we all have macro numbers we must hit daily, so you should probably track those. How you do that is entirely up to you, whether you want to use a notebook, pen and paper with a calculator, or if you want to get on the cell phones and get in the web and go on your MyFitnessPal account and log everything through that. That's up to you. As long as you hit your macros and track them daily, you'll make progress. Now, whether or not you're bulking or you're doing contest prep or cutting, whatever, bulking you have a little more leniency given what you're trying to do. When you're cutting everything, there's not much room for error, so tracking those macros is very important. After you track your macros, I guess we could look at your weight and how you look, I suppose. Ways to track that: obviously weighing yourself on a scale. Whether you want to do that first thing in the morning like I do, whether you want to do that before you go to bed, whatever. However many times per week is really up to you. I myself weigh myself once per week, and I do that usually Saturday mornings, completely nude, after I do what I have to do in the bathroom. Pictures are important too, simply because going off a number on the scale is not always the most effective way to determine if you're making progress or not. That's because simply the number on the scale is just a number, and I could be 175 pounds at 8% body fat. We could have another gentleman who's 175 pounds at 15% body fat, and in terms of composition, we're going to look entirely different. So taking pictures is definitely important too. You can do that through like a camcorder. You can do that with your iPhone like I do. When you take them, it's really up to you. I take them after my weigh-ins on Saturday, outside in the natural light, just because the natural light really displays the best photos, really. So I like to use the sunlight, weather permitting, of course. So we've covered outside. Now let's get inside the gym. Really, the only way to really track progress in the gym is to obviously bring a workout journal and log your workouts daily, I would hope, and compare and contrast those workouts week to week and see if you're progressing at all. Progress in the gym doesn't have to be drastic. It could be simply, 1 week you're flat bench pressing, let's say 135, for example, and within the week you've added 10 pounds to your bench. Well, I don't know about you, but 10 pounds is, you know, quite a bit on a bench for, you know, a week's time. So I'd say that's, you know, pretty good progress. But one thing to note with that is, you know, be honest with yourself. Have some integrity. Definitely do not, you know, log in something that didn't happen. For example, if your goal for that day on your flat bench was to hit 135 for 5 sets of 10, and you're at the 5th set and you only get 8 reps, record the 8 reps. Don't lie to yourself and put down 10, because you won't make progress that way. Be honest with yourself. And then to just top everything off, be consistent with everything you do relating to tracking progress. But when you're tracking your progress and doing it consistently, please make sure you're doing it the right way. Otherwise, again, you're just selling yourself short, and your progress you think you're making probably isn't going to be there. So with that, I'm out, and I apologize for the quality. I hope you guys can hear me, and stay tuned for more videos. If you like this, obviously click the like, comment if you'd like as well, and ultimately just subscribe to the channel. I have many more videos on the way, and there's, you know, a decent amount, handful of videos on the channel already. Thank you guys. It's your boy Vin. Peace.